couple of change, couple of things I'm gonna do. Go. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nick, and today I have another tour that I made for a different artist. So today just for a little heads up, Brandy and Monica right now they're doing a tour, The Boy Is Mine tour, and I guess it's both of their discographies, and then The Boy Is Mine, their collaboration song. So I was like, well, what if Brandy like just did her own tour, like say next year, the year after, whenever, I don't know. And I was like, how would it go? I'm just going to go ahead and say y'all not going to like my list. I feel like Brandy fans is so different. You know, everybody, I think which album you like the most is going to determine like what you want there and what you'll get mad if it's not there. So I made a full moon tour. But really, I called it Thunder Moon because I know she did something a few years ago and it was like Thunder Moon for the full moon anniversary. So I was like, oh, what about the Thunder Moon tour or New Moon tour or something like that? And yeah, looking at it right now, I didn't include a lot from her debut album. So I'll just go to the debut album and tell you what's not there. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'll do that after, and if I felt like I should have included something, then I'll say that. So we have Act 1. I actually put in some different options because I would say that this would be a late summer to winter to at least Christmas time tour, or a winter tour, and then she would maybe have a Christmas set list for the December shows or like November. Yeah, because that's kind of what Mariah does when she does like her Christmas tour. So we have Act 1. I'm just putting this because I put it in parentheses. If it were a Christmas show, she would open up with Feels Different from Christmas with Brandy. And so we have Feels Different, and then What About Us? What about my thing that you said? Lies that you gave. What about us? And then What About Us will go into I Thought. I Thought will go into Say Something from B7. I wonder what made her name that album B7. I'm going to Google that. Say Something, and then after Say Something we have You Don't Know Me Like We Used To. Tell me what is going on. You don't know me like you used to. You don't know me like you used to. And then so she performs You Don't Know Me Like You Used To. And then I feel like she will break it down at the end. Break it down. Can we figure it out? Can we talk it out? Can we work it out? She ain't gonna do the whole song of Can We? But after You Don't Know Me Like You Used To. Can we figure it out? Can we talk it out? Can we work it out? And then the lights are gonna go out. Boom. This is Brandy. You see my flowers? These are pretty flowers. That's Act 1. Act 2. Here go the people favorite. Y'all sit down. Don't start jumping. I have Angel in Disguise. I know y'all love Angel in Disguise. I like Angel in Disguise too. And then I have Happy. Both of those are from Never Say Never. And yeah, I put Baby as a transition song after Happy. So maybe because Brandy sometimes she'll do like a little breakdown for baby. So that's really up to them. Like, are they gonna do the full song or no? For what I made, I was like, I don't want this to be too long, so maybe not the full song. I have Wildest Dreams from 211. Rather Be from B7. I'd rather be kissing you, baby. Yeah. Oh, in hindsight, I should have included No Tomorrow from B7. I'm gonna play a phone in case there is no tomorrow. I like that one. But I do have Unconditional Oceans And so additional, la 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 la, and then that is supposed to be a transition into the wave. The Wave is a collaboration that she did with Amorphous, I believe is his name, and the James Fauntleroy. I don't want to mispronounce his name. I think it's James Fauntleroy. James Fauntleroy. Yeah. For The Wave. I want to hear The Wave live, and I want her to belt at the end. Ride away, ride away. Go crazy at the end, Brandy. Go crazy. And then y'all gonna hate me. So I put Open. It's from Osmosis Jones, I believe. She did it for the soundtrack. I just feel like it sets like the vibe for Full Moon. How you doing? Got you in there. Got me leaning. Got me tripping. But what you said. Got me leaning. Then we have When You Touch Me. Oh. You touch me, I miss you, babe. When you touch me, I'm gonna play that as soon as I finish doing this video. We have Like This, so we have When You Touch Me, probably the full song, and then I did Like This kind of at the end. Oh, I know where I got that idea from. So when I went to the Cowboy Carter tour, Beyonce did Ya Ya, and then Oh Spaghetti was kind of like a cool down. So I think that's why I put Like This after that. But I think that'd be cool. Like, you know, nice at the end. Please hold me like this. Act 3, we have Full Moon, the title track. Aphrodisiac from Aphrodisiac. Ha 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 ha. No Such Thing as Too Late from 211. That is an interesting placement for it, but I thought it was cute. Say You Will from Aphrodisiac. Come on, y'all got to love Say You Will. I love Say You Will. Do the things you promise to. Say You Will. Then I have I Wanna Be Down. I'm the kind of girl you can be down. Act 4. Ooh, it gets a little intense. Act 4, we starting with Begging and Pleading. And then we have How I Feel from Aphrodisiac. Come on, y'all. Do y'all like How I Feel? I love How I Feel. Then we have Hardly Breathing from 211 after How I Feel. And then we have Borderline from B7. And then Without You. Ooh, that's an intense section, at least emotionally. Act 5, we have Do You Know What You Have? I don't think you recognize love, certified ride or die. Then after that, we have Apart. I never do anything that pleases you, so maybe we are better off apart. Whoa. Then we have Wish Your Love Away from 211. I think, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm bringing tissues. I'm bringing tissues with me. That's going to be really... And then we have Paint This House, just to kind of bring it back in emotionally. I didn't include Scared or Beautiful from 211, but I think that would have been interesting to hear live. I'm going to see if there's any live performances of it, but I would maybe add that one in too. Act 5. Act 6. I didn't name any of the other acts, but this one I have 2 iterations of Act 6. So I'll tell you, it's titled Sarai. She will bring her daughter out. I just think that'd be cute, the two of them on tour together, because Sarai is doing her own music now. So you kind of... It's a little nepo, not really nepo, but nepo. But you know, she bring her daughter out. Y'all go support my daughter. Listen to her music. So what I did was Brandy would do Slower from 211, and then I looked this up on YouTube. Shout out to Brandy's Verse. They made like a Brandy anniversary, like kind of fake concert. And they had mixed up Slower with All in Me, and I think that would be really cool if that were to be done. So I wanted to put that in there. But shout out to Brandy's verse. Then after Brandy does that, she gonna lead the stage pretty much. Then Soraya's gonna do her song called Not About You, and then she has a song called On My Own. Then she would do a cover of Best Friend. You wish you were my best friend through the good times and the bad. I read this on Twitter, random tangent. But Brandy, which I knew because I saw the interview, Brandy used to hate Human. She used to hate that album. And she said it took like her daughter going through something. And her daughter said that Human really like helped her heal through whatever she was going through. So I put Best Friend, but I also think that maybe Sarai could do one or a couple of covers from Human. Why not? I know it's not the Human tour, but this is Sarai section. I put featuring Brandy, so maybe Brandy will come back on stage. She might do a little background dancer for Sarai, like, hey y'all, this my daughter, y'all. And then Brandy leave, and then Sarai does her song called Bad Guy. So yeah, then the alternative version is Christmas with Sarai. That's the alternate titling for this section. So Brandy would do Somebody's Waiting for You, Christmas. Then we have Slower, All in Me. Then we have Someday at Christmas. And then Christmas Party for Two. I have to hear Christmas Party for Two live. I have to hear it. I have something of you. Take my body. You know you want it. Yeah. Then I have Jingle Bells. I like her version she did. Then after Jingle Bells, Sarai comes on stage, and then they do Christmas Gift together. Then they do Best Friend together. Then Brandy leaves, and then she does Not About You, On My Own, Bad Guy. So that's just the alternate version of the Sarai section. Then we have the medley, which is kind of the closer, which I also got inspiration from the Cowboy Carter tour. Because Beyonce did Texas Hold'em, but then she did Crazy in Love. Some people, my show, we got Drunk in Love, Partition, If I Were a Boy, Love on Top, Single Ladies. So I was like, some of the songs that people might have wanted would go in this section. So I went a little off script because I put in stuff from her TV show that she did, Queens, that had Eve and Tori Naughton. Remy Ma was on there for a little bit, and I can't think of the other lady's name, but they were all playing rappers, and I know Brandy likes rapping, so I was like, okay, here's an opportunity to give the diehard fans, hey, these are the hits that you love, and then the people that like brand new, she gonna make an appearance on the tour. So I have that the intro would be the piano playing from Heart of Queens. So Queens. Listen to it, y'all. It's good. So I put only on March 5th. She has her little riser. She rises to the stage, and I think on the anniversary of Full Moon, this would be the one time y'all get a performance of the song, just to make it a little special. She does nothing. Nobody knows the tears I've cried. Nobody knows I inside. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I'm nothing without you, babe. Nothing. It's driving me crazy. Nothing. I know. And then sitting up in my room, and then I put the intro to talk about our love. She might perform it. She maybe would. I don't know. For me, it was just the intro because I didn't want to make it too long. But then I have First Class. Not the whole song, but she did a verse on Jack Harlow's First Class. So I think she will rap that. Allow me to reintroduce you to one of the greatest. Down. My name is also amazing. And then the people that don't know she rap, what? Brandy, what? I didn't expect this. Okay. And then I put one of her unreleased songs. After that, listen, y'all, I love Brand New when she did. I be taking notes on you like you be a test. Got me smiling so alright. Got me doing way crest. Well, up, blind up so I don't stress. Yeah, definitely different from the rest. If you ask me to marry you, baby, I say yes. I like that one. And then we have, I put it down acapella. Oh. So this is where y'all gonna get mad at me. I did not put it down in its entirety. I just put, if you put it down right, like the way I want it, play your cards right, maybe we can fall in love. And I think that Brandy would do like a billion stacks of vocals, like, and that acapella will play. So give her a second to get in the character, and then that beat come in. This is embarrassing mass murder harassment. I'm the advocate. No one can fathom this nasty bitch. Flow with the arrogance, lyrical, savage visuals, and paint scriptures. And my mystique is Mona Lisa and painting pictures. So she would do her verse from Nasty Girl. I love Nasty Girl. Now you know you want to be with a nasty girl. No, you want to spend time in my nasty world. Give me what I need and I be your nasty girl. Your nasty girl. Your nasty girl. And then after that, she can just stand. Y'all better cheer for her when she just standing. Yeah, you did that. Because she needs time to catch her breath. So she just going to be standing there. You ain't know I could do that. Y'all know how artists be when they be on stage. And then we can come back to the hits. We have The Boy Is Mine. The Boys. What if she did her little like verse that she did on the remix, and then that cuts into the original version? Almost Doesn't Count. Who Is She to You? Have You Ever? He Is. And then she closes. When you feel your heart started, when the clouds have all departed, you'll be right here with me. I think that would be a cute closer. I couldn't pick a song to close with, so I was like, she should close with that one. And then I put for the Christmas encore, she would come back and do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I thought that was beautiful. I really like her Christmas album. I'll be listening to it this year again. I listened to it last year and the year before, but I'm going to listen to it again. I love it, y'all. I wait for Christmas. I cut on Brandy. Hey. And that is a wrap. I did say I would go back to Brandy and Never Say Never to see if there's anything that I shouldn't have left that out. I would reconsider I Dedicate. Maybe I Dedicate. Broken Hearted, I don't know, because there's already so many sad songs that I put on that tour. Those are the only two I would really like double think, oh, maybe I should add that to the tour. Never Say Never. Learn the Hard Way. I like Learn the Hard Way, but maybe not that tour. No, I think that's all I would consider re-adding. And then the other albums, I think, like Human, if there were songs that y'all really wanted from Human, I think that Sarai would maybe do it. Like Long Distance, Camouflage. I don't know about Camouflage. If I got a camouflage, maybe her tone might sound good with that. But yeah, that's my little tour I made. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video. I'll be back with more tour videos. So that's all. See you guys next time.